Racial tensions are simmering in South Africa, where police units have been deployed across the country ahead of anti-immigration marches, sparking fears of a repeat of the deadly violence that erupted in 2008. The authorities are taking no chances, with security personnel patrolling the streets of major cities like Johannesburg, where many shopkeepers have chosen to stay closed today. The marches are planned in response to the presence of undocumented foreign nationals, and the government is keen to avoid a repeat of the looting and bloodshed that resulted in the deaths of 62 people 8 years ago. This is a crucial test for the South African government, which has been criticized for its handling of racial tensions and immigration issues in the past. The situation is being closely watched by human rights groups, who are warning of the dangers of xenophobia and racial violence. The fact that the government is taking preemptive action to prevent violence is a sign that they are taking the situation seriously, but it's also a reminder of the deep-seated tensions that exist in South African society. As the country struggles to come to terms with its complex history and its place in the world, it's clear that issues like immigration and racial identity will continue to be major flashpoints. Moving on to Latin America, where a major election has just been decided in Peru. Keiko Fujimori, the 51-year-old daughter of former President Alberto Fujimori, has won the presidential election after a closely contested runoff. Fujimori's victory is being seen as a significant win for the Latin American right, which has been gaining momentum in recent years. She has promised to restore order and hope to Peru, and her victory is likely to have significant implications for the region as a whole. Fujimori's win is also a sign of the ongoing struggle between left and right in Latin America, where voters are increasingly turning to conservative candidates in response to economic uncertainty and corruption. As the region continues to navigate its way through a complex web of social, economic, and political challenges, leaders like Fujimori will play a crucial role in shaping the future of Latin America. In other news, the U.S. Supreme Court has handed down a landmark ruling on birthright citizenship, dealing a major blow to President Trump's efforts to restrict immigration. The ruling has significant implications for the president's policy agenda, and is likely to be seen as a major setback for his administration. Meanwhile, in a remote corner of Australia, something unexpected is happening. US and Japanese soldiers are training in the middle of the bush. It may seem like an unusual location for military exercises, but the Australian outback offers a unique combination of terrain and climate that makes it an ideal location for troops to practice their skills. The exercises are a sign of the growing cooperation between the US, Japan, and Australia, and highlight the importance of military alliances in the region. And finally, in Monaco, a manhunt is underway after a bomb injured a Ukrainian oligarch, Rinat Akhmatov, in a shocking attack. The blast was caused by an explosive device containing bolts and pellets, and the authorities are working to track down those responsible. The attack is a reminder of the dangers faced by high-profile individuals, and the need for increased security measures to protect them. Tune in tomorrow when we'll be examining the implications of the U.S. Supreme Court's birthright ruling on the upcoming U.S. presidential election, and that's all for now.